All right. Well, we spent the night at Lakes Lodging Hotel. They did the shuttle for us from the creamery. Walked up to Murphy's for dinner. Had a burger, fries. Nothing actually too special, but it was okay. And then hung out, talked, just revisiting the day. Yesterday was great though. For roses, it was beautiful weather again. The trail was really nice. Last couple miles were just flat, almost 2 people wide. Occasional rock or root, but we moved. We were doing 3 miles an hour easy. But I'm looking forward to beautiful weather for the rest of the trip. We were just talking this morning that for every day that I've been out now for 2 weeks, I've packed up a dry tent every morning. No exceptions. That's really nice. We're looking for that to be true for the next 2 days as well. Today we're going to the Warwick Outdoor Theater to drive in. So we're looking for that. I'm looking forward to a coney dog. I think what it's called. Hot dog on a bun covered with chili and some cheese, hopefully Wisconsin cheese. So I'm looking forward to that for dinner. We actually only have 1 meal in our bag. Of course, I've got too much food, but we're just carrying lunch today. That's all we have to have. I've got lunch and some snacks, and I got a dinner I skipped. So I've got a little bit more than I need. In terms of thorns, none. 2 of our guys are going to take a zero today. One hurt his ankle last week, and was hoping he could hike, and it just isn't working. He can't move fast enough to make the miles. So a couple are going to take a zero today and hook up with us tonight at the theater. So it'll be fun to have them back. We hike pretty much separately anyway, and our socialization is, in the morning and at night. And yeah, you'll hike with somebody for an hour or so. We all have different hiking speeds, and so we separate just naturally. So when we were all in scouts, we all hiked together. You'd have a designated leader. The person behind him was a navigator, and then usually an adult at the back. And I always carried my 85-liter Osprey, especially with the young scouts, because somebody would drop their tent or their sleeping bag or get tired, and I just grab it quick and throw it into my backpack so they could just keep hiking. But with this group, we're pretty experienced actually, and so we don't have equipment falling off of our backpacks like the kids did. So I'm looking forward to today. Doesn't look like there's going to be any real serious terrain, and right now, I don't know if you can see behind me. Yeah, that's the path. It's actually kind of nice. So, as one of my friends says, where we're going, we don't need roads. So let's head out. Sometimes, even if you're in good shape, you don't need a rest. You need to stop and just enjoy this. The comment when we got here by everybody was that I've got enough water.
So are you filtering water?
If you come here, come with a friend so they can hand your pack up to you as you climb up. It's a sheer face.
Did you get this? There?
It's not.
Is that from Bob?
No, I picked it up at Dunkin' Donuts. It was looking at me when I was sitting there with those little puppy dog eyes saying, "Buy me, buy me."
Hey, Sean.
And I saw.
want me to get you in?
I'm facing north on the AT. Now, as you remember, we're hiking south this week. And you can see the boards across, the logs across the trail, but it sure looks like a trail continues. Lots and lots of people have gone that way, you can tell. But you also can tell the trail turns right here. So there's a guy about where I am, walking forward, steps over those logs. In the meantime, I'm right over here where I should be, coming southbound. And I say, hey, this way. He looks up, looks at me. As he's looking at me, he also sees the blazes. And it happens to everybody. Don't feel ashamed or embarrassed when it happens to you, because it will happen to you. In fact, this week, earlier I told you that I missed a turn and ended up walking up this fire road, or log service road, lumber forest service road, and until I get to two big trees, huge trees across the road. One of our guys did the exact same thing. We were laughing about it, because it wasn't until we got to those big logs we thought, you know, I haven't seen a blaze in a while. So we both looked. We did exactly the same thing. So don't be embarrassed. It happens to the best of us.
See if you can get some of the screens behind me too.
Actually, they're going to sell me a hot dog with chili and Wisconsin cheese. That's my plan.